Hi, my name is Roseanne and welcome to day 6 of your 15-day yoga challenge. Today we're here with 15 minutes themed on balances. So that could be standing and trying to breathe and hold the pose, or that could also mean just checking in left side to right side. So we are going to start with a breathing exercise. So whenever you're ready, we're going to start seated and I'll meet you there. Nice, so we're finding that comfortable seated position. That could be cross-legged, legs extended out, that could be pillow popped underneath your hips, whatever feels comfortable for you. We'll just take a shoulder shrug and a shoulder roll down, just getting comfortable in your seat position here. Feel free to close your eyes and just relax the hands here. Just take a moment to check in, noticing how you're feeling today, physically, mentally, emotionally. Remembering that every time you come to practice is always different. So we just take the time to ease in, guided by our breath. And as we arrive, we'll just start to count our breath. So no rush, just in your own pace and time. When you inhale, just count how many inhales or counts that is. And as you exhale, just count how long your exhale is. Maybe you notice that your exhales are just a little longer. Nice, and then from there, your next exhale, breathing all the way out. And then we're going to inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, and if you can, just gently hold the breath. Exhale for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold. Exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If it feels better for you, do a count of 5 and 10. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold. Exhale for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice, and continue that. Just one more round in your own pace of breath. Maybe if 5 is too short, you go for 6. Or maybe if 5 was too long, you go back to a count of 4 and 8. Nice, and then you're ready to release. Maybe just give the shoulders a good shrug. Make sure the shoulders weren't too tense in that. But when you're ready to, joining me in a comfortable all fours position. And then from there, in all fours, fingertips spread into the ground, knees underneath hips. On the inhale, we're going to draw the belly to the ground, broadening the chest, looking forward. Exhale, tuck the chin in, push through the ground, round the back, draw the belly button in. Nice, so we're here just with intention of moving with breath. Just starting to bring movement into our practice. After maybe more still practice, doing our breathing exercises. Nice, and one more round there in your own pace. Perfect, bring yourself back through to all fours, and then we're going to start to extend our legs into that. Inhale, right leg extends back, broadening and open the chest, we look forward. Exhale, we're going to round the back, draw the belly button in, knee draws towards the nose. So all we're going to do here is extend through that cow and cat this variation with the leg extended out. So here we're moving with the intention of mobility. So just take your time just to roll through that in your own pace of breath. And entirely up to you, you can continue with that movement. Or if you like, I invite you here to join me on that balance challenge. So the next time that you extend the leg up, take it up as high as it feels good for you and then bend the knee. You might even flex the foot. You might stay there. If you're feeling for that balance challenge, we're going to raise the left arm up. You might stay there. Another option is you might find the space to hold the foot. And then from there, if you feel okay, you're going to push the foot into the hand, lift the chest, look forward, coming into tiger pose. And we're breathing there. Find this pose and variation that works for you. Last breath. Fantastic. And gently release yourself out. I'm going to step that foot forward in between the hands, coming up through to lunge pose. And as you make your way through to lunge, we're just checking knees are stacked over the ankle. Palms together. Nice. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, allowing the hips to draw to the floor. Nice. Feel free to tuck the back toes, lift the back knee up as well. That's also a variation. And then from here, we're going to bring left elbow over and across. And I'll just switch over so you can see from that side. So the elbow hooks into the knee, palms together. So you might be here in twisted prayer position, back knee on the ground. Or you might tuck the toes, lift the back knee up. Come into that challenge for your balance. Nice. Find your focus point. Remember to breathe. And we're here for another breath. Nice. Take your time. Load the back knee if you lifted it. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands down. Tuck the toes. Step the feet back. Meet me here in downward dog. And if you don't fancy downward dog just yet, feel free to come into your child's pose. That's knees onto the ground, hips back. Whichever option you choose, breathe in there. Nice. Take your time to lower the knees down. Going back through to all fours position. Feel free to make your rounds of cow and cat again. Movement with breath. But whenever you're ready to, we're going to start to extend that into the variation of leg extension. So the inhale, the left leg extends back, pushing through the hands, and we're broadening the chest, taking that back bend. And then on the exhale, we're arching the back, round in the back, knee towards the nose. Nice, so feel free to stay in that variation of movement. You're still working on balance here, you're still balancing through your body as you take that nourishing movement, awakening the muscles within your body. So make sure you're not just swinging through it, that you are moving with intention, moving time with breath, and you're slowing it down. You might take the variation of balance, so you might take the legs to extend out. You might bend the knee. You might take the right arm up. You might take the bind as you hold the foot. Likewise, feel free to push the foot through the hand, looking forward as you open the chest to come through to tiger pose. Breathing there. That's it. Last breath. And gently take yourself out the way you came in. Nice. And then from there, we're just going to send left foot forward to come through to lunge position. In lunge position, knee stacks on top of the ankle, palms at the center of the chest, shoulders away from the ears. So we're feeling that hip stretch first. Inhale to lengthen, pulling up through the pelvic floor. And then as we exhale, hips draw down, maybe slightly forward. Make sure you're still strong in that front leg. Inhale to lengthen. And then exhale, it's going to be right elbow over and across. Palms together, twisted prayer position. Remember, you also have the option as well, if you want to challenge for that balance, to tuck the back toes, lift the back knee up. Breathe in there, find your focus point. Make sure the hips are drawn forward and down. You also have the option to keep the knee on the ground. Last breath. Nice. Inhale, we lower the knees, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands down, tuck the toes, stepping through to downward dog. And then from there, start to walk the feet towards the hands. Coming into ragdoll position, knees bent, arms hanging heavy. Feel free to shake the head, yes and no. Swing side to side. Invitation to fold the arms as well. And then when you're ready to release the arms, inhale, we'll slowly roll up, keeping those knees bent. Head comes up last, maybe you shrug the shoulders up and down, if that feels good. So joining me in a comfortable standing position, our mountain pose, spreading the toes into the ground, feet hip width apart, knees not locked, so I'm not pulling those knees in, think about softening the knees, pushing through the ground, shoulders away from the ears. Feel free to close down the eyes. Take a moment here to arrive in your balance through standing on two legs. Think about the core, so we're not allowing the belly to relax, think about belly button drawn in towards the spine, lower rib tucked in, pulling that pelvic floor as we stand strong and tall. Shoulders away, back of the neck long. Nice. From there, we're going to start to bring the weight onto right leg, left leg goes forward. That's it. You might start to hold that knee up. You might start to draw that knee out. If you feel okay there, you might take your arm to extend out. So find that focus point. Really start to engage with your core. Breathing here. So 3 key points in balancing is that body awareness and that engagement with the core. That steady breath. And that focus point that isn't moving, so I wouldn't suggest watching me at this moment. That's it, last breath there. And then from there, take yourself into tree pose, so that foot is either sitting by the thigh and it helps to press thigh and foot together, or maybe by the calf or the ankle. But the knee draws out to the side, palms center, arms out, arms up, entirely up to you. Wherever you're at, steady breaths, core engaged. Wriggle the toes, make sure the toes aren't overworking here. And breathe. Last breath. Fantastic. Don't worry if you're wobbling. That is completely natural, especially if you're not used to standing on one leg, for example. And then shaking out. Other side. Return back to mountain, shoulders away, spread toes into the ground. Recenter there, and when you're ready, take weight to left foot, raise right leg, stay there. Feel free to hug the knee in or hold, bend the knee, bring it up. Stay there, or option to take that knee out to the side, arm out. And just notice that that external rotation differs from one side of the body to the other. And what I mean by that is how much that leg draws out to the side. This side is much more restrictive for me, and that might be for you as well. Meaning that I'm not turning the hips to open that knee out to the side. The hips stay forward, the knee draws out. That's it. Stay there if you wish. Or start to make your way into your tree position. Ankle, calf, or into the thigh. Palms together, arms out wide. Find your steady breath, focus point, breathing there. Concentrating. Not too much, give your toes a little wriggle. Soften the face. Last breath. And then from there, release out, give yourself a little shake out. Nice. Mountain pose, palms facing forward. Deep breath in, finding that length. Deep breath out. Inhale, circle the arms up. Palms together. Exhale, hands down through center. Just take a moment here with the palms touching. That sense of balance between right side and left side. And that sense of balance standing on 2 feet. Maybe this was a sense of balance for you, taking out 15 minutes of your day just to recenter, ground, and come back into your body. Namaste. And as always, thank you for joining practice and well done for completing 6 days out of your 15-day challenge. We're nearly halfway through and we're back here tomorrow for day 7 where we've got a nice relaxation practice. So I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye.